Hey everyone, how's it going? Jordan here. Today I'm going to show you how to create group lessons using Omnis. First, we're going to go ahead and visit your courses. That's that red book icon. And that's going to bring you to your list of current courses, your completed courses, and your upcoming saved courses. Okay. Um, First, we're going to go ahead and create the course. So upon clicking that create course icon, it's going to bring you to the list of details, dates, times, your pricing, and then of course the roster. Okay, first thing we're going to do is give the course or give the lesson a name. Okay, so for this example, I'm going to call it Spring Violin Group Class. Okay, and if you want, you can give a brief description, let students know what exactly they're getting themselves into. And then you're going to go ahead and select the type. Okay, notice the capacity will change from individual. Okay, the student limit is 1 and the group is 3. Okay, now that's just pre-programmed in the system itself. I can always go in and change it. Okay, next you're going to give the age group. Okay, so for this example, we'll do teens, the level, which is intermediate, and then the category or instrument, which would be violin. And then you're going to select the site. Will be in studio, at branch, location, our main location, and then you're going to select select an instructor. Excuse me. Okay, now back to that student limit. Okay, I could choose anywhere from 2 all the way to 200. Okay, but for this example, we'll keep it limited to 10. Okay, next you're going to add any course documents. This could be PDF attachments like syllabus, weekly practice goals, different music, okay, as well as YouTube videos or audio video files. Maybe you have some examples you want to show your students, okay. Now this is something you can always come back to. It's not needed right up front, okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and add the dates and times for each session. So this is a super fast preloader we've implemented within the system. You're going to select the session frequency. Is it daily? Is it weekly? Okay. Now for this example, we're going to make it weekly, and it's going to be 12 sessions long. We're going to meet every Tuesday. Okay. Select the start date. Now it's meant for this upcoming spring. This will give students the opportunity to register during the fall, and it kind of gives you a heads up of what's coming up next. Okay. We're going to start this on January 9th of next year. Okay, the time will be from 4:30 p.m. For 45 minutes. Next, you're going to create the lessons. And notice it has every session already implemented. Now, obviously, there's going to be some weeks like spring break, okay, or maybe y'all have a Easter holiday that y'all won't be able to make it for the session, okay? You can actually go in and update each session. Oops. Okay, so I could change it, say to the 27th, and then I would need to update this one to the 20th, okay? Or excuse me, to the April 4th, I believe. Yep. Okay, but again, keep the time low. We're going to keep it as 320. And again, if you want to add some session files, okay, YouTube, audio, video, documents, okay, that will be plugged into each session. It's a great way to give the group an idea of, hey, go on your Omnis account, look at the session 3 notes, okay, or session 3 weekly goals. That's what we're going to be working on for the next upcoming session. Again, you can always come back and add these. It's not needed up front. Next, we're going to add the pricing. Okay, so for this example, we'll do $25 per session. Okay, you can add a discount, either percent off, dollars off for students. Okay, and then add the installments. Okay, you can have anywhere from 1 to 5. Usually, we make them monthly installments, so I'm going to do it as every 15th of the month. students will need to pay. And as you notice, it broke down all those payments equally into four separate payments. Again, I can make it 5, 2, 3, whatever works best for your studio. After I got all the payment plugged in and the pricing's all selected, I'm going to start adding students. Okay. Now, when you create a group session, you have to at least select one student. Okay. So hopefully you'll have at least one student interested and wanting to take the course. Okay. Add that one student, and then you're going to select this little checkbox next to allow students to enroll for this course. Okay. This way it gives the student an opportunity to view upcoming courses that they can register directly from their Omnis account. Okay. And I'll show you that here in a second. So once you've got all the course details, the dates and times, the pricing, and the roster all selected, go ahead and save the course. Okay. Now that's going to be found under your saved courses. Again, it's not going to be made live until it's launched. Okay. And as you can tell, I've created 2 just to kind of play around with. Here's my first one, group violin class. Okay. I can view it, see the pricing, and the roster. I'm going to go ahead and launch the course, update it. And there you have it. It's now live for any student involved in your studio to directly register from their Omnis account. And whoops. Let's refresh that. And as you can tell, there it is all up front. Okay. Course discussion for students to communicate as a group. Individual questions that students can ask directly to the instructor. It's all private based, so no students are knowing what they're asking, or other students know what they're asking. Okay, attendance. Again, there's those session files where you can upload YouTube videos, audio video files, PDFs, etc. Oops. Now let me show you what it looks like from a student profile. When a student logs in, they're going to go to their courses, again, that red book icon. In the top right-hand corner of that course view, they're going to see Enroll New Course. They're going to click on that, and it's going to bring a list of every group lesson that they can enroll in. Okay. Let me zoom in here. Oops, maybe a little too much. But from here, they can see all the session dates and times. Okay. So they can see, oh, maybe I can enroll, and then I've got soccer practice during that day or time. Okay. So they can see all the details. And if it works for their schedule, they're going to click on that little flag icon, click enroll. And a notification will be sent to the admin account. Okay. And it will be pending until the admin approves them. So notice when you go back to your profile, or the business admin profile, there's going to be a course request. Okay. Notification will pop up. You go to your request, which is that same red book icon, but click request instead of courses. Notice you're going to see a course request from Jackie for the spring violin group class. You're going to select the status. Okay. Going to approve it and click update. Are you sure you want to approve this? Yes. And close out of that. And I'll go and refresh it so you can see. Notice it's all out. Let's clear it away. And let's go back to Jackie's profile so you can see what it will look like. Oops. Go back to her courses. Now notice it's not going to be under her current courses because it's not happening right now. Okay, it's going to be found under her upcoming courses. Okay, you're going to see the start date, the end date. Okay, you can actually view the courses, see exactly everything that the instructor saw. Okay, the upcoming attendance. Okay, and again, there's those questions, private questions. What? Okay, send that over to the instructor. They'll get a notification. Again, that group course discussion, all the dates, session times. Notice if I go over to payments, that's going to pop up as well. Her dues, there they are right here. Spring violin course. Student can pay for it directly through PayPal or Stripe. If the parent wants to pay them all up front, she can click on that. Pay with card. Oops. Yep. Would you like to pay for all these? Pay, and directly from there, she can pay for all those courses. So there you have it with setting up group classes through Omnis. Okay. Again, it's a great way to get students more involved. Okay. See what other students are doing. Get to meet and greet. Get to know each other. And in addition to that, you could have group ensemble music. You could have some performances going. You could have master classes. Hey, we're all working on solo and ensemble. Let's showcase what we're working on. Through the online system itself, students can communicate through each other outside of the lesson. Hey, what are you doing next Friday? We should get together and work on our ensemble music. And then from a business standpoint, it's great to bring in some extra revenue for the class. With the feature allowing students to directly enroll in the course, you as a studio admin or a business owner can go ahead and create all those group lessons up front, say maybe in November, December, get some ideas from your students, maybe what kind of classes they want to see. Go ahead and create it. And then up until the day of that lesson, when it starts, students can enroll in it and gives you an idea of how many group lessons might students be interested in, and so on and so on. So again, a great way to get students more involved and a great way to increase some extra revenue, bring in some extra money for you and for your instructors. And there you have it. If you have any questions, again, all you need to do is click on this little support icon. Okay, it'll directly send an email straight to us, and you can ask from there for more questions on creating group courses. And there you have it.